Hello and welcome. I've got a big box. I'm going to unbox it. I've been sent a guitar from Jet Guitars. It's not a sponsored video, it's just on loan. It goes right back after this unboxing, then potential review video. It's a Jet JS480. I don't know what colour it is. Let's unbox it. Right, here we go. So like I said, I don't know what colour it is. Let's check it out. Unboxings are always exciting for me. Oh, not the colour I expected, but I'm impressed already. Oofed. Get this out of the way. Can you tell the colour yet? Oh, it's a looker. Here we go. Oh, can you see it? Can you see it? Right, I'm going to have to change this camera angle. Bear with me. Okay, so here it is. The Jet JS480 in wine red, I think. It's kind of got like a little metallic through it. Gold hardware. I mean, I know my Jets pretty well, and especially my Jet JS400s. So all the things that I love are here. I love my neck heel carve. Love the Jet neck. If you've never tried the Jet guitar, you need to try one out just for the neck. The neck is incredible. So, this one's been a little bit controversial, or maybe not that controversial. I recently did a reaction video to the new series, and this is kind of based on my favourite Jet series, which is the Jet JS400, but I've made some upgrades with the Jet JS480. And what the upgrades are, gold hardware for one, so it's got Jet on it. It's a Jet proprietary Trem, gold as mentioned, 2-point Trem, love that. I even like on the pickups here that they've got the pole pieces there are also gold, so that's pretty cool. Another one of the things they've put on the 480 series is rosewood fretboards, real rosewood. It's known that I don't like rosewood fretboards, so it doesn't appeal to me too much, but I like the dots here. Is it clay dots maybe? They're nice looking dots, and visibility is fantastic on the side dots, so I'm happy with that. We've got gold lock-in tuners. These look really nice as well. These are probably the same Jet lock-in tuners as on the Jet JS450, I think, but with gold. And gold, yeah. Got gold screws here, gold strap buttons, all the gold. Gold pickguard screws, all the gold, as I mentioned. I was recently saying that I don't like red guitars, but recently, after just coming back from 42 Gear Street, I seen a red guitar that kind of captured my heart. And I might be getting a thing for red guitars now. But anywho, let's check this out. Fit and finish and all that. I've had guitars before from Jet that I've had. Oh, this one actually does have a wee lacquer crack in the neck pocket. This happens sometimes. It's nothing to be massively worried about, but it's still not the best. So that's a shame. But otherwise, it looks pretty good. By the way, in the case, you're getting a gold Trem arm. Is that a massive surprise? Probably not. You get the really inexpensive cable, good if you're starting, and your wee pack of Allen keys. Nice. The usual kind of stuff you would get. Fantastic. Okay, I'm going to tune this up to start with, and then I'm going to make a little change. Bear with me. Can't find my tuner. I found the tuner. It was close to being in tune, which isn't like anything to brag about or that, it's just it was close to being in tune. So far so good, it's feeling okay. Let me check these fret ends. Oh ho! Whoa! Oh yeah. These are excellent fret ends. This is the Jet way. Jet just Do fret ends good? So they do. I don't think I've ever had one with sharp fret ends. This is what Jet do best. Jet do the best necks, fret ends, rolled edges, slightly rolled edges, they're not massively rolled, and they know how to cut a nut well. Something that I've noticed with Jets, I need to get this confirmed from Jet people, but I think that they all go out with 10 to 46 strings, which is not my favourite. And I was thinking, instead of struggling to play this and changing it to 9s and then sending it back, I don't think I could really do that. What I might start doing is tuning these down to E flat to kind of mimic the feel of 9s. But we'll see how we get on with this first. Quick wee check of the action on the 12th fret, see where we're at. I'm blind and I can't see. Nice, 1.25, that's what I'm talking about. It's actually buzzing a little bit, but I think we just need to improve the neck relief. In fact, personally, I don't need to improve the neck relief. This is pretty much exactly how I have my guitar set up. A little bit of buzz. Let's check all the frets. There's no point, you know, it's buzzing all over the place. It's going to buzz. It's going to need a wee neck relief adjustment, but for me, I kind of like it like this. Oh, I should mention, when I do tone demos, first impressions like this, it's just the amp in the room and the little lav mic. The audio is not supposed to sound good, so just so you're aware. Carrying on. Okay, let's plug it in. Okay. Now, that's interesting because another one of the upgrades on the Jet JS480 over the 400 is they've got Alnico 5 pickups now instead of the ceramics. Even though the ceramic single coils sound pretty good in the 400, I could instantly tell these sound better. Man, that position 2 is really tasty. I like that. Nice and bright. I've still got the covers on as well. If I've got the covers on, I'm going to try and take them off. Hold on. Don't know what it is, but in my old age, I seem to be struggling more and more with getting these covers off of pickups. That neck pickup. Okay, these pickups are pretty good. I wasn't wanting to just say it straight away, but the R and the bridge. So on the Jet JS400, one of the least favourite things was the bridge humbucker. HSS again. The single coils are okay, and I would change the humbucker, but this humbucker's quite nice. Alnico 5 apparently. Sorry, I'm just looking at the specs up there. Let's hear up some gain. Some more gain. Let's get some high gain. There we go. It's quite a lot again, sorry. It's fun though. Right, let's clean up. I'll go into a kind of sound that I would usually like and use. This is a good point to try out the Trem. Bear with me. Where did I put it? It's in the box, I think. I'll have to go back in the box. I'm going back in the box. If you enjoyed the video so far, please do hit that like button. It helps the channel somehow. Thank you if you do that. Now, John Cordy, if you're aware of him, which you should be because he's absolutely phenomenal. He recently got the JS480 and one of the new Elite Series tellies. And when he was trying out the 380 that's got a 6-point trem, this is a push-in trem arm by the way, although it's a bit tight, I think I need to loosen the grub screw. He was playing away with the trem, giving it some good action, and it stayed in tune, which is pretty impressive. I hope this one does the same. Like I say, Jet are good at cutting nuts. They still use the string tree that I don't like, but I'm starting to potentially change my mind on that. Right, let's try some trem action. Okay, so that was like overuse of trem. I would never detune chords out of tune that much, but I just wanted to give it a good go. That stayed in tune. And it's still got the terrible string trees. How is it possible? Because they know how to do a nut. The nut's cut well. Now, other things to mention. Something that I've been thinking about is one of the biggest upgrades on this, because there is an upcharge on the 480 compared to the 400. A lot of people, myself included, were thinking, okay, so a Jet JS400 is about £200, maybe just under that, and this is like almost £400, maybe just under. I've seen them at different prices online already. And you're thinking, what is it, just for gold hardware and Alnico 5 pickups? Well, one of the biggest changes is the body, instead of being basswood, is now roasted poplar, which is something that I've never heard of before. I mean, I've heard of roasted bodies and I've heard of poplar before, but I've never heard of this as being like a premium thing, and I don't even know if it is. But something that I've noticed about a lot of Jet guitars, pretty much all the previous series that I've had, is that the weights can vary quite a lot. And I'm wondering if the roasted poplar is a choice to make them lighter. And I can tell you straight away that this feels light. This feels really light. I'm going to guess that this is about £7 or maybe under. Let's wait. I'm going to wait and find out. I need to know. And I'll take the trem arm out as well just to get the weight down, because I always weigh guitars without the trem arms in. This is too tight. It needs the grub screw. Okay, looks like the trem arm's staying in. Right, hold on. Let's wait. Okay, so take the cable out, take the tuner off. Let's wait. Okay, so I'm wrong. It's saying 7.5, but it doesn't feel like 7.5. Let me try it again. Okay, now it's saying 7.2. I think what that tells me is I need to change the batteries on my scales. But I'll do that for the full review. But I think I'm pretty sure it's less than 7.5. It feels nice and light. So hopefully the roasted poplar is a decision to keep the weight down light more consistently. And if that's the case, I'd pay that upcharge for a lighter guitar. It's not fun buying a guitar that you really like and you get it and it's just like heavy. It's like one of the biggest deal breakers for me now. I mean, this has still got a rosewood fretboard, so it's not going to be the kind of thing that I would go for, but I get it. And I think I would like to see a roasted maple fretboard version of this. Let's play a wee bit more. Sounds really bright, and that's the kind of sound that I like. I think I'm going to do a shootout with something else to get a proper comparison. I mean, it sounds like a Fender Player 2 would be a good one to compare with, wouldn't it? I don't have one. Maybe see if I can get one. Like it. That was a neck pickup. The tone I've got this on is quite bright. I'm using a Fender Mustang 3 modelling amp and it's on like a Vox style amp. This is a tone I use a lot and I enjoy, so there you go. Right, let's get some more high gain. I know a lot of people won't like the tones I'm using, but this is the ones I use. Leave me alone. I'm liking it. Okay, let me know in the comments if you've tried the Jet, if you fancy one of these new Jet JS480s or the 380s or the Elites. There's a load of new models out. This is the first one I'm getting to check out. So far, I'm not going to lie, I'm impressed. And I think if this had a roasted maple fretboard, it might justify the price. And I would probably even consider getting one, especially the one that they've got in violet, the purple one. As usual, the pickguard plastics and knobs and stuff, they're all the wrong colours. Because Jet can't figure that out yet. Come on, Jet, figure out your colours. Anyway, so let me know in the comments your thoughts, and yeah, that's about it. So yeah, please do consider subscribing to the channel if you have not already done so. You might like it or something. What happens here on the channel is a little format we've got going on every week. Wednesdays I do a community poll post where you can vote on something guitar related. We might be talking about what's your favourite brand of S-type? Something like that, you know what I mean? Or P90s versus humbuckers versus single coils. What's your favourite gig bag? That kind of thing. We ask the questions. And then on Thursdays at 7:30 PM UK, I do a live stream called Hammering On About, and then whatever the topic was from the poll. And then on Fridays at 6 PM, we do our weekly upload. And yeah, it's hopefully all related to the poll and the live stream sometimes. Usually that's the case. It didn't quite work out last week because I was away at 42 Gear Street, which was awesome. I'll tell you all about that another time. But anyway, for now, thanks for watching. Until next time, see you later.